Good afternoon, my friends. Well, it's afternoon for me. Nice Saturday afternoon. We get a little rain here in Houston. I don't know what time it is where you're looking, because you may be looking at this on a replay, or you may be looking at it live if you tune in live. But then you're going to might be in, I don't know, the Far East. You might be in Canada, just a different time zone. But for me, I'm saying good afternoon, or whatever time of day it is for you. I hope it's a great day for you at this point. I get a lot of questions on how to provide or get good traffic, how to get good traffic to your offers. That's always the question. And there's several ways. There's organic, there's paid, there's, all kind of free ways, YouTube videos, whatever. What works best? They all work. It comes down to what works best for you. But the key to making money online is getting eyeballs on your offer, getting people to take a look at what you have. So I wanted to focus on this live today, really about the power of social media platforms and how you can reach a wider audience and increase the potential of conversions if you're using them. Now, you're watching this right now because you're on Facebook. So that's obviously a platform that I use a lot, and honestly, primarily. But it's important to choose the right social media platform depending on who your audience is. So the first step is utilizing social media for driving traffic to your affiliate marketing website and selecting the right platform. It's crucial to identify where your target audience spends their time. For instance, if you're targeting a younger demographic of people, platforms like Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, Snapchat might be a good fit. That's where the young folks are hanging out at now. Okay, not a lot of them are hanging out here at Facebook. But if your audience is more professional, LinkedIn might be the way to go. So you gotta access your target audience and choose platforms accordingly. I personally think that Facebook is the overall best social media platform between Facebook and YouTube to do it. But you want to focus on that. You also want to optimize your profile pages. And I see a lot of people don't do this, and that's one of your biggest mistakes. Once you've selected the platform, and let's just assume we're going to be Facebook, okay? But these tips work for any social media platform that you're on. So once you've selected the platform, you got to optimize your profile. You got to make sure that your username, your bio, your profile picture, your header background are all consistent across the platform. Your bio should clearly state what you're offering. It should clearly state what your intent is, and include a link to your website. Because remember, first impressions matter. Now, I see people's profiles, they have their profile picture that might be a picture of their dog, or a picture of their car that they love, or a picture of their high school, or whatever it may be. Your profile picture, listen to that, profile picture should be your image, because people need to identify to you. They identify to you. They're not going to want to buy from a picture of your dog. All right, they want to know you're a real person, and make sure your profile picture has you smiling, happy, something positive. Your header background needs to be joyful, something positive. All right. So I could spend a whole live, and I may do that, just on optimizing your profile. I'm just giving you bullet points really right now. Okay. Number 2. Create engaging content. Well, I guess it's number 3, technically. But anyway, creating engaging content. now that you've done everything you're supposed to do to get your profile set up correctly, it's time to create engaging content. I mean, using images, videos. Don't just type out words, that you're talking about, but use things that draw attention. Captions are essentially for driving traffic. Create visually appealing posts, and ensure if you're using pictures, put captions that are concise, informative, and most important, have a call to action. I mean that you don't want to put, you want to tell them what you want them to do as a result of seeing your post. Come check out my website. Leave a comment. Message me. Whatever it is, but you call to action in on every time you post. Number 4, leveraging hashtags and keywords. You'll reach a wider audience on social media using hashtags and keywords, but they play a vital role. I mean, research popular hashtags relevant to what you're promoting, relevant to your niche, and incorporate them into your posts. Additionally, you can optimize your content with keywords that are frequently searched for by others. In other words, if what I'm promoting is, I'll just be general right now, health products, okay, then you wanna once you find out the keyword of those health products that fit, you wanna put those within your post regularly. I mean, not just one time, but multiple times, because then people are doing searches. They go to the search bar and they're searching health products, or if it's just make money online in general, they search make money online. Well, if you've done hashtags with those keywords, or you put keywords throughout your post with that, then you have a better chance of it getting picked up. Now, don't make it look spammy with all of that, but you make it look natural. Okay, you do that. That's going to increase your chances of your post being discovered by potential visitors, people who are not on your friends list. Okay, because your friends list, even if you do things right and you have a friends list of 5,000 people, which is max on Facebook, and you make sure they were all interested in making money online, you're only locked into those 5,000 people. But if you're maximizing those hashtags, maximizing your keywords, then you're reaching a wider audience at Facebook, because they have they've searched for it. Okay. Number 5, engage and interact with your audience. I mean, social media is about building relationships, and so don't just post and run away. Respond to comments on your posts. Respond to direct messages that people send you about your posts, and engage with your audience regularly, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to build a community around yourself, which is your brand. I mean, you're trying to create a brand. My brand is Dan G. Fox. Okay, and so you want to create a hum, if you would, a community around your brand that will not only drive traffic, but also foster trust and loyalty. I mean, remember, social media is a two-way street, so you got to interact with them. And when I talk about, when I talk about building that foster trust and loyalty, online people typically will only buy from people that they know, they like, and they trust. So by you interacting with them, by you communicating with them, they get to know you. If you're doing it the right way, they're going to begin to like you, they're going to begin to trust you, and that's when they're going to start buying from you. Okay, it's very hard to just cold sell someone online. It's just hard. People are very skeptical. They've seen too many scams out there, and so they don't know that you're the real deal unless they get to know you and like you and trust you. Another thing, I think this is number 6. Collaborate with influencers. I mean, an effective strategy for increasing your reach and driving traffic is collaborating with influencers in your niche, people who know what they're doing, people who everybody knows about. Look for influencers whose audience aligns with yours and reach out to them for partnerships. They can create sponsored content featuring your website or products, exposing you to a wider audience and driving traffic to your site. So you know, it's no secret. Everybody knows that I am head over heels with LiveGood. I mean, it's producing well. A lot of people are making money with it. I'm doing well with it. And so if I wanted to connect with an influencer, in this case, I would not connect with somebody that's, influencer in LiveGood. Why? Because their audience is pretty much, they already know about LiveGood because they're big time in LiveGood. For example, Tim Miller is the crown diamond in LiveGood. All right, and we're friends, we're connected and all that. But if I'm looking for an influencer to collaborate with, it would not be him because everybody's involved with him are already in LiveGood or know about LiveGood through him. So what I'd want to do is I'd want to collaborate with some influencer on social media that's really known for affiliate marketing, or really known for network marketing outside of the health and wealth niche, health and wellness niche, and connect with them, so that if I want to get them to sponsor, I want to get them to create content that can promote my website. I'm not drawing away from them, and they're not going to draw away from me. All right. So you want to be careful about who the influencers are that you choose. But you also can, if you're really into YouTube and all that kind of stuff, you can interview some of the influencers in your niche, so that people can see you have credibility and you're connected as well. All right. There is number 7. There is paid advertising that you can do on social media. Obviously paid promoting is a lot faster than the organic ways I'm talking about. You can do paid promoting on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and all those targeted options to reach your desired audience. The problem is with that, if you don't know what you're doing with that, you can lose money real quick. Right? I'm speaking from experience. I personally don't do the paid advertising on social media because I've tried it a couple of times, and I just I've tried it with Facebook ads. I've tried it with Google AdWords, and I lost money. I lost money because I didn't know how to do it. So does paid advertising work? 100%. You see it all on your pages. People are sponsored advertising content coming into you. You see it on Google. It's coming into you. It works. But if you don't know how to do it, folks, don't do it. Don't waste your money on that. Okay. There's lots of ways to promote. And like I said, I'm covering right today just the social media stuff. All right. So I can go on and on. This is a Saturday afternoon. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time. I want to try to do more lives for you guys to try to help you out some. So that's really going to be it for today. But I will tell you, if you're using social media strategically, again, optimizing your profiles, creating engaging content, using the hashtags and keywords to leverage it to bring in audiences to you, if you're engaging with your audience, collaborating with influencers, and utilizing paid advertising in some cases, you really can drive significant traffic to your affiliate marketing offers, no matter what it is. And remember this too. What I'm talking about takes time and effort. And most importantly, you've got to be consistent and keep refining your strategy. Look at what works. If you and then if it's working, keep doing it. All right, keep expanding. All right. So, my friends, this is really the first Facebook Live I've done for this group. I used to do them pretty regularly at one time, but I'm going to start trying to do more of them now to try to help out the group. So hopefully you got something out of this today. If you did, just got to talk about engaging. If you did get something out of it, like it, love it, react to it some kind of way. comment on it, or even if you didn't like it, it's okay to say that. Okay, I like people being honest with me. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this, whether you were watching it live or whether you were watching it on replay. And you have a good Saturday afternoon if you're watching it live, and have a fantastic day.